So we out here teaching the true image of Christ. We out here teaching the truth according to the Bible, who we are as a people here in these last days. And one thing that we must teach our people is the true images of our forefathers in the Bible. When I was growing up in the Christian church, I was taught that Moses, Jesus, Solomon, King David, that these were Caucasian men. No, they were black men. These are our ancestors, our forefathers. I want you to, we're gonna pay attention to these images right here. And I'm gonna show you something in the Bible. I'm gonna show you something. Mom, right? Is this your son, man? This your son? Read that.
Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 1. The Song of Songs, which is Solomon.
So these are songs of Solomon, right? And let's read what Solomon said about himself. Read.
Verse 5. I am black.
Solomon said what?
I am black.
So King Solomon, the son of David, the forefather of Jesus Christ, says what?
I am black.
He says, I am black. Read.
But comely.
He says, I'm black and I'm handsome. Don't we say that as a people? We're black and beautiful. King Solomon says he is black and handsome, black and comely. Now let's get Jesus the Christ now. So, right, you pointed to this image right here and said this is Jesus Christ, right? So we're going to read out the scriptures what Christ really looked like. Because when you read through the scriptures, you can't find it. You can't find this description nowhere. His forefather, Solomon, says, I am black. So his descendants must be black. Read that.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
You see it? So, right. And he said his head and his hairs were white like wool. What is woolly hair? Woolly hair. Woolly hair. Look at this image. Is this woolly hair? You know what woolly hair is, Ryan? Touch your hair. That's woolly hair. Do you see this in any of these pictures? Do you see your hair in these images right here? No, right? But let's look at this image right here. This is the true depiction. Woolly hair. You have woolly hair, young brother. Read it again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So Christ had white woolly hair like the Negroes. Read.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So he said his head and his hairs were white and woolly. So we already know that denounces this image right here. And this image right here is the true depiction. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
He said his feet look, right. I can see the size of your feet. They're brown and the same color as the rest of your body. Christ, read it again. John said what?
And his feet like unto fine brass.
His feet like unto fine brass. Right. What color is brass? So brass is a shade of brown, just like your skin complexion. John said Christ's feet was like fine brass. Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if they burned in a furnace. Have you ever seen something burnt? You ever burnt toast or burnt rice or anything? Toast, right? So if you burn it, what color does it turn? Say that again. Say it in the mic.
What is this, hermano?
Crispy, brown and black.
A crispy black. So what is John saying here about Jesus the Christ? Christ was a black man, a very dark-skinned man. This is the truth that we need to learn as a people.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
What is
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is